fact that Jose got hit in his probably final at bat, final game of final meeting between the teams this season? What was your impression of that?
I think it was the easy way out for him. With that being said, it's 98, up around, the upper torso. I was kind of surprised it didn't happen then. I had kind of walked up in the clubhouse and that's when I had seen it. But as an infielder, you know that if he gets opportunity, that it's a hard slide. He slid a little late, but I didn't even think it was that bad of a slide, honestly. And then obviously you saw what happened after.
How surprised were you that he actually threw a punch to Jose's face like that?
He's a young guy. I mean, you don't really know what you're going to get out there. I think Bats was more surprised than everybody. But it happened. You can't change it now.
How about the fact, just the way you guys responded? Everyone was there for Jose. Everybody was there for each other. Gibby came running out from, the clubhouse. It just seemed that everyone showed some solidarity.
Well, I mean, honestly, this is a pretty tight-knit group. Probably just like they're saying over there, that they're a close-knit group as well. We feel like we have to protect our guys, especially when something like that happens. It's kind of an unfortunate incident for everybody. With that being said, we have to turn the page and, get ready for our upcoming series.
Do you know why you got ejected?
I have no clue. I was actually going on the field for defense. I've had an opportunity to look at the replay a couple times. I saw several people throwing punches. I didn't even throw a punch. I went into the pile, but everybody was in the pile. So I don't really know. Hopefully I'll give word of why actually what happened.
Were you one of the first guys out of the dugout? You looked like you were one of the first guys there that might have.
Man, I wasn't even looking around me. As soon as I saw punches thrown, I went out there. I had to go out there to protect my guy.
Were you surprised that they waited until the last game after you guys have already played 7 times?
Yeah, I guess. And plus it was a one-run game.
Yeah.
Normally you don't see situations like that happen, but it was very blatant. The guy throws straight four-seamers. You go look at the replay, he throws it right at him. To further go along with that point, when the umpire gave warnings right there, he gave warnings because he saw that the pitch was thrown right at him. The umpire has the discretion in order to throw the pitcher out of the game right then and there if he deems the pitch intentional. With that being said, he gave warnings, and then you saw the result of the warnings. What ended up happening?
And it's an umpire who's familiar with the history between the teams because he was there Game 5 last year too. So
I don't recall that, but it's just, to me, it's an unfortunate incident today, and we have to move past it, and we have to continue to go out there and get back to work.
If both teams make the playoffs, do you think this will carry over into that?
I can't speak on that right now. This is we're in May right now. It's one of those things where both teams, we're starting to play better, and they've played pretty well. At the same time, our goal is to get to the playoffs. It's not really concerned about if they get there or not, and we play them for revenge or whatnot.